1 noon time, 12:30 in noon here in the Philippines, Southern Luzon, Southeast Asia. Um, Here's your host, Jason Shankoko. I am a professor, college professor, writer, musician, martial arts enthusiast, blades researcher and builder, field researcher on culture, native culture here in the Philippines and in Bicol, uh, uh, rock guitarist for the Super Poet G Dome project, um, prepper, and survivalist or prepping or survivalism enthusiast. So I'm your host for this small YouTube channel, Nagbayon channel. There are so many YouTube channels that are a lot better than my channel. So thank you if you actually drop by and join me in this little small space that we have. So that's my self intro. Now, one question: do you schedule YouTube videos? Okay, do you schedule YouTube videos? And another question: is VP Leni running for president? Is VP Leni running for president? That's our focal issues for this session. For one, there's really a big advantage if you schedule YouTube videos. Going back to our first question, what are the advantages of scheduling YouTube videos? Kindly comment down below if you also see the advantages of scheduling YouTube videos the same way that I do. I actually have content scheduled here in my channel up until June of 2021. I used to upload videos every day when I started taking or reviving this channel. As you see, if you check my earlier content, it would just be some guitar videos. It would be videos of me playing guitar or playing with my band or uh, playing during the events that I organize, particularly the WG or the Versosimo or other literary events that I used to organize outside of the academe or within the academe. And when I revived the channel, I started recording uh, poetry videos while hiking or while outdoors. And then I started to gain more followers, particularly from the Blades community, and the channel became monetized. So because of that, I started publishing more videos. I started uploading every day, and then after that, after seeing that the channel has already had a jump start or a jump restart, I started uploading twice a week. I started uploading twice a week, and after that, seeing that I already had enough videos, I started uploading once a week. Once a week. However, I would schedule the videos to come out every Wednesday and Saturday, and then as of late, every Saturday at 6 p.m. But uh, I've been encountering a problem recently when I noticed that the videos that I upload get published on schedule, but the videos indicate the date of upload as the date of publication, which is not good, because if I, for example, schedule a video to be published June 28, 2021. It would be published in June 28, 2021, but it will not be reflected as a new content for this channel. It will be reflected as an old content published almost a year ago, perhaps 8 months ago. So it would appear as if this channel has no new content. Anyway, this channel is just a simple YouTube channel, a small channel, and it's just a way for me to express my, myself, and try to make good memories, just like what my friend Jose Rizal Adventure is also doing. So there, that's the advantage for me of scheduling YouTube videos. You can, schedule your videos far apart, and you end up publishing videos at least once a week. Okay, at least once a week, and you don't have to manually set the videos that you upload to public mode or public visibility. It will automatically get published even without you doing it manually. So that's the advantage for me. So for example, I travel, I'm not home, and I have no internet access. Still, my videos would get published once a week, every Saturday at 6 p.m. And that would somehow make me, make me keep up with my, obligation with YouTube's algorithm to actually come up with new content at least once a week, and so that you guys could have something to spend some time on when you are online, if you wanna drop by here in my channel. So right now we have no visitors, but I'm pretty sure there will be viewers when I upload this later as a non-live content, or as a pre-recorded content. So are your scheduled videos getting published with the date of scheduled publication as date, or with the date of upload as date? So if you're experiencing the same thing, you might wanna message me, or you might wanna comment. Maybe we have to tell YouTube about this, because supposedly when you upload video and set them on schedule, they're supposed to get published on the date of schedule and not on the date of upload. So there. So I need help. If you actually know how to fix this issue, feel free to comment and actually what actually give me some tips perhaps. Okay, but then again, it's YouTube. It's their platform, so it's their rules. Their platform, their rules. So that's it. So I think I better just do more live stream vids like this one, and refrain from scheduling videos. Well, until this issue gets fixed. Until this issue gets fixed. Okay, another question is VP Leni running? Is Vice President Robredo running? You know that we never had a Bicolano president before. Senator Rocco was close. Jesse Robredo was a prospect. Of course, we have other contenders. Okay. Um, there is, let me recall his name. Well, I cannot. His name escapes me right now. There was a politician before that was also very popular, a Bicolano politician. Okay. And the thing is, do we have a united Bicol front? Do we have a united Bicol front? Okay, I've been reading, in various books by cultural workers. It seems that Bicolanos are quite divided, politically and etc. So there is even a thing we call as the political impotence of Bicolandia, because until now we have not produced Bicolano president, unity of the Bicolanos. Unlike the solid north of Ilocos region, etc., the solid south of Visayas and Mindanao, solid south of Visayas and Mindanao. So, what can you say about that? Do we really have united Bicol front? Would that help Leni Robredo's presidential bid for 2022? Will the Bicolanos rally behind her? Will the Bicolanos unite behind her, or will the entire Philippines, at least the majority of the Filipinos support her in this Dilawan and DDS Great Divide? So we will see in the upcoming days. Looking at Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, Southern Luzon or Bicol is still part of Luzon, but more of Visayan in culture. So, Bicol region or Southern Luzon is still part of Luzon, but somehow more of Visayan in culture. So we're looking at this as one factor that would, help in possibly producing a Bicolano president uh, in the upcoming years. Um, we have tried the north, we have tried the south. What if we try someone from the middle? Okay, who's also still from Luzon, who's also still from Luzon, but from southern Luzon. So therefore, very much related with the Visayans in culture. I have shared with you much earlier about the cultural and historical connection between the southern Filipinos and the Bicolanos. So there, the Visayans and the Mindanao people, being the people coming from the south. There's much relation between the Bicolanos and southern Filipinos, and the Bicolanos and the northern Filipinos. Now, you see, if Duterte, if our president, President Duterte, wins the vice presidential race, if he's really running for the vice presidential slot, could it be possible that he could become president again? Well, if you look at the Constitution, he's not eligible for a re-election bid. However, nothing is barring him from becoming president by succession. So if he runs for another position, which is the vice presidential position, he could still become president by succession if ever at the time the president becomes ill or incapacitated, or if he resigns, or if he dies, the VP could resume the post, or who could assume the position as president by succession. So that's one thing we need to look into if we are considering the president as our bet for the VP post for 2022. It's also a way for him to become still close to the post, to the presidential post. So there. The question now is, will there be an Eraserheads reunion, or at least an Eraserheads reunion concert So this is not really about the Eraserheads, but I read somewhere that Eli Buendia made that promise that if VP Leni runs for the highest office, um, there will be a what? A reunion of the the band, the 90s band Eraserheads. Of course, many of the DDS don't really care, of course, and they even think, oh, wag na kayo mag-reunion, nobody will come. So that's their part. DDS or not, I'm a rock musician. Uh, I would love the Eraserheads to actually have a reunion. So that's it. Okay, thanks for joining me. This is Jason Chancoco for Agbayon channel and TMS Talks. This is a channel devoted to current events, literature, or literary or cultural research, rock music, uh, martial arts, blades production, prepping, and survivalism. Right? Thanks for joining me, and remember the pen is mightier with the sword.